Hi everyone. So there's been a lot of questions about embroidering onto these chunky knit beanies. So I have a B486 here. There's a few things you need to be aware of when you are embroidering onto something with quite a chunky, thick knit like this, but hopefully I can give you a couple of tips and tricks to get the best result. So I'll be placing my embroidery right in the center of the cuff, just on the front here. I'm first going to measure where I want my embroidery to go. So right in the center of the cuff, I'm going to place a small mark using a chalk pencil. Now it's quite difficult to see on this material, but just keep track of where you want your embroidery to go. I have a few sheets of backing paper here. Now this is a light medium backing, so I'm going to be using 2 sheets. I'm going to start by turning my beanie inside out so it lies flat. And place the backing sheets behind where I want the embroidery to go. I now have my tubular hoop. It's set quite loose because it's quite a thick knitted beanie. And place that behind the backing paper. I'm now going to place over a sheet of tearaway plastic film. Now this is important when you're embroidering onto anything that's thick or knitted, just so the stitches don't get lost within the knit. I can now place the front of my hoop on top of the beanie. Now a little trick to keep it straight is by using a ruler or measuring tape and just line it up on the hoop with the bottom of the beanie. And now push on the front. Make sure it's nice and secure. Now just using a permanent marker, I'm just going to again mark on the center of my embroidery design. This makes it a little easier to line up once it's in the machine, and we'll be tearing away this plastic film, so it doesn't really matter. I can now just pop this into the machine. Push it on and make sure the beanie isn't trapped in the carriage underneath. Now either using the laser sighter or dropping the needle like I'm going to do here, I'm just going to line up on the dot, the center of the embroidery, and give it a trace. Make sure it fits comfortably within the hoop and is just going to sit on the cuff. I can now run the embroidery. Once that's done, I can remove the hoop and tear away the plastic film. I'm now going to pull off the backing paper and in little bits. Turn the beanie the right way. I'm now just going to pull out any little bits of plastic film that might be in the letters or any small bits of the design. Once that's done, and I've trimmed away any thread, I have a nice embroidery on the front of the cuff.